We are going to perform polynomial division using two methods, long division and synthetic division. First, we'll start with long division. Need to understand that the polynomial that we are dividing is called the dividend. And let's type that in. And the divisor is the polynomial we are dividing by. That's our divisor. And when we're doing this type of division, we need to make sure that the dividend is in the descending order of the variable with no missing terms. So, which means that if we have an x to the fourth, we need an x cubed, an x squared, an x to the first, and a constant. So you notice here in our dividend that we only have x to the fourth, the third, and the squared. So we need to fill in those other two terms when we write it in our working area. So we're going to create a half a rectangle here, as you see, and we're going to put the dividend inside. So we'll start here with 3x to the fourth plus 2x cubed plus 8x squared. And now we don't have an x or a constant, so we're going to fill in going 0x to the first plus 0 for our constant. So our dividend goes inside. Our divisor is out to the left, x plus 2. And so to divide, what we're going to do is we're going to take and divide each of these terms by x. So let's do that. We're going to go 3x to the fourth divided by x. If I were to go over here, 3x to the fourth divided by x will give me 3x cubed. Notice that if I do polynomial, if I do this division, 4 minus 1 is 3x cubed. So we're going to put this in this position, 3x cubed, and now we're going to multiply that term we just found by each of the terms in the divisor. So we go x times 3x cubed is 3x to the fourth. 2 times 3x cubed is plus 6x cubed. And now we're going to subtract these two terms from the two terms immediately above. 3x to the fourth minus 3x to the fourth is 0. 2x cubed minus 6x cubed is negative 4x cubed. And then we bring down our next term. So you go plus 8x squared. And we do the same thing. We're going to divide now negative 4x cubed by x. Negative 4x cubed by x. And that gives us negative 4x squared. So we're going to put this in the position right here, negative 4x squared, and we multiply. X times negative 4x squared is negative 4x cubed. 2 times negative 4x squared is a minus 8x squared. And now we're going to subtract both those terms from the terms immediately above. Negative 4x cubed minus a minus, the opposite is going to be a positive, bringing this to 0. And 8x squared minus a minus is a positive again. So 8x squared plus 8x squared is a positive 16x squared. And now we're going to bring down our next term, plus 0x. So again, divide 16x squared by x, and we get a positive 16x. So we put that right here, multiply the x by 16x, and we get a positive 16x squared, and 2 times 16x is a 32x, and we subtract both those terms from the terms immediately above. This is 0 again, and 0 minus the 32x is a negative 32x. So we take negative 32x divided by x, and we get negative 32. So we put minus 32 right here. And we again multiply x by negative 32 and 2 by negative 32. So this gives me, oh, I forgot to bring down my last term here. Plus 0. So I'm going negative 32 times x is negative 32x. And 2 times negative 32 is a negative 64. Take both those terms subtracted from the terms immediately above. Negative 32x minus a minus, so that's a plus 32x. This goes to 0. And 0 minus a negative 64 is a plus 64. This is my remainder. That is my remainder. And to finish our answer then, we're going to take this remainder, we put this on the end, and our final term is going to be 64 over x plus 2. So this is the dividend, this is the divisor, and the answer to a division problem is called the quotient. So this is our quotient right here. That's our quotient. This whole thing. Starting here, going all the way over, like so.